Asana is the third limb.
That's postures.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the
Seat.
movement or seat.
Yeah.
That's the movement aspect.
Pranayama.
That's breath.
Mm-hmm.
Breath work.
Practices or restraint of the breath. Pratyahara.
Wow.
Pratyahara is withdrawal of the senses.
Pratyahara.
Pratyahara.
Oh man, I'm not even... I did Sanskrit words with Mary. Oh goodness, I don't want to do it today. Pratyahara.
Yeah.
Pratyahara. That sounds good. And that's
withdrawal of the senses.
Withdrawal of the senses.
So
That's
it's the
turning
idea
away
that
from your sight, smell, touch.
It's the idea that if your senses are all on all the time, that you can't really like get quiet and
That's kind of meditation, right?
Yeah. Well, these are the steps that are like leading towards, right? So Dharana follows Pratyahara, and Dharana is one-pointed focus or concentration.
6 is one-pointed concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Concentration. Is that those like meditations where you focus on the flame of a candle?
Anything can be a point of focus.
You can focus on anything.
But that is an example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You focus all your attention on this one thing, and then maybe you remove it, and then you put it back, or that's that practice.
Mm-hmm.
And what was that one called?
Dharana.
Dharana. So that's the 6th limb.
Yeah, and the 7th one is Dhyana, which is meditation, right? So they sort of follow, right? If you can develop that concentration, then you'll be able to meditate.
Meditation. Are these like levels? Like, do you do one and then you do the next one and then you do the next one?
I mean, traditionally, yes. I don't think that happens anymore. But like, for example, sometimes I teach pranayama like before an asana practice, which would be non-traditional, right? Like traditionally, you would do movement and then breath work and then meditation.
Well, because the movement incorporates the breath work, though. At least in my experience with yoga teachers, they're like match breath to movement.
That's true, although that's not the same thing as pranayama.
Oh.
Because pranayama is it's like its own practice. Which like I had mentioned briefly, just as an example, Iyengar yoga, like in Iyengar yoga, they don't actually practice like breath work during movement. It's like they have like pranayama class or like pranayama practice, asana practice, pranayama practice.